According to a guy I spoke with at work, I do boring things. I mean, dude's a total douchebag, so I wasn't offended by his response. Rather, exhausted. That's what I always expect to hear from people because of the things I love. I love nature. I really try to take the time to be around it when I can, and mostly alone. I don't want to talk when I do these things, so I choose to make time alone. I need to be present. I need to feel the wind on my skin and how it feels against the tiny hairs on my arms and neck. I want to listen in for birds. They sound so pretty. I like walking as I go about sightseeing. It's an adventure. I want to go on an adventure because most of my life feels more like a routine, a job. They're tasks that take away my focus from the present moment. I think that's why being alone is so important to me. Sometimes I feel like my connections can be distractions. Time tends to fly by with them. I feel like if I engaged in that too much, I'd never have time to be still, to listen to myself, to feel the world around me. That's what I love to do. Hiking is one of those things. Sitting around is one of those things. What does it mean to do boring things? Why does the world not favor the things I do for fun? Things that are fun are like playing sports, shopping, partying, drinking, and eating out. I guess the more introverted things to do for fun are like reading and drawing, watching a TV series alone in your room. I could totally see that guy from work bashing on that too. But it's not even just him. I've had many people ask me what I do outside work. I'm in my mid-20s, and I think people expect me to be going out a lot. It's always their first question. It isn't, what do you do for fun? It's, do you go out? No, I don't go out. Yeah, I've done it before. Did I have fun? I mean, I guess it was okay. But I can recall a few times where I felt so overstimulated. All I wanted to do was walk away, go home, enjoy the drive home with my music, watch the streetlights pass me by, reminisce on an ex in the back of my mind, think of the future I have ahead of me, quietly. That sounds so much better than a night out eating in a loud restaurant. So I do boring things, and I like these boring things. They're not boring to me, and I don't think anyone can convince me or make me feel bad about the way I enjoy life. I take in life quietly. That's just my nature. I'm different. I don't care that I am. I love that I am. I don't care that it can be lonely. I rarely ever am. I don't care if some guy at work thinks I'm boring because of it, or that I'm misunderstood most of the time. Maybe old people will get me. I really don't care. All that matters to me is that I'm happy doing these things. I'm happy sitting outside. I'm happy watching the trees move. The sun rays hit the water. I'm happy to observe life being itself. I want to feel like I'm taking part in that. It is so simple, but it is not boring. I feel so much when I tune into my senses. They do more than words ever could. I'm proud that I'm boring. I like doing boring things.